Salute, salute. Don's Life. What's up, James? Appreciate you tapping in, brother. Appreciate you tapping in, sir. I guess today is the official day for everybody else. Y'all know we went and ran a road to glory. Now it's time, man, for what everybody want to see, that Gamecock play, bro. Hey, Rich. C-Dub, what up? Charge the batteries, man. Come on. We about to go in, bro. I'm trying to see how they incorporated Tim Tebow and them boys in the game, man. Man, Shea Gildress-Alexander, man, come on. Man, I don't think nothing about it. I think this might be the first year I don't buy it. I'm going to wait till Christmas or some shit. That's what I think. Y'all FOMO'd me into this. What's up, Tish? What y'all think about that thumbnail, y'all? Link your EA and Twitch accounts to earn campus tokens. Man, I'm not doing all that. Y'all know I got to get my game in before I start challenging people.
Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your EA Sports College Football 26 coaching journey. First, select whether you want to play single-player or multi-user. A multi-user dynasty is where you can invite your friends and also import your own custom-created schools through Team Builder.
Well, I might use single-player, man. I ain't got no team builder.
Next, let's choose your rosters. If you're looking for the latest EA Sports recommended roster featuring more than 1,000 additional players, choose the active roster option, or you can select the rosters from our original launch with the default roster option.
11,000 players, 11,560 players. How much they say each player got paid?
Here is where you can customize your Dynasty experience. Similar to last year, here's where you'll modify your settings from the updated list of available options and customize your conferences complete with unique rules and protected rivals.
Shoot, I gotta play it on All American, bro. Well, no, I do like it. I do like it. Only on. I do like it on varsity, bro. As far as recruit.
It's now time to select your team. Would you prefer to take over an established contender or build a time to figure out where on the coaching staff you want to start? Whichever role you decide on, you'll receive now for the fun part. Here, you'll create a coach of your own or select an existing one. If your plan is to create a custom coach, now is time to choose your coach's archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you? Maximizing player development, acquiring new
The
talent,
recruiter.
putting your team in the best position to win.
Man, come on, man. My pipeline ain't no Alabama, man.
Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Now pay attention to the expectations of the role. Failing to meet the university's expectations will land you on the hot seat and potentially looking for a new job when the coaching carousel rolls around.
Coach's points.
Let's quickly walk through recruiting in EA Sports College Football 26. Our recruiting system follows a three-stage approach. Stage 1, add a player to your recruiting board. Once they're there, you can select actions to gain intel on what they value when it comes to committing to a school. These actions also help to get on a recruit's radar and can move you into their top schools.
That's right.
Once you're in a recruit's top 5, stage 2 commences, allowing you to pitch to a player the things your school does well that they value. If you're having trouble finding interests that match, try to use the sway mechanic to get a recruit to change their mind. Finally, when a recruit is ready, stage 3 is all about you closing on the recruit. It's at this point you can host the recruit on campus, allowing you to focus on specific school strengths in an effort to get a verbal commitment from the recruit before signing day.
We gotta go at him. I need to remove my man. Mm-hmm. And he's 6'3". Just offering these scholarships, dog. Trying to see how this shit here different. I need receivers, all right. The nigga here say he got a handshake. Yeah, we need all that speed. Is he fast though, bro? We need to see some receivers, bro. There ain't no receivers in the top. We got some athletes though. He could be a little diamond in the rough. We got Vodtech. We gonna change this. I'm a recruiter home. I only got Kilgore start. We got 50. Prime, what up? I just be sitting in the house to get them out the way. I'm just sitting in the house, man. These people don't be loyal, man. Yeah, I want to exit it, bro. Just cause you rank don't mean shit. We almost got him locked in. We can't even get on his radar. Okay, man. Y'all think y'all bigger than what y'all is, bro. There's some more of y'all niggas too. Lucy, Lucy, Lucy. I'm gonna play the full game this time.
Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium and the App Kickoff Classic, and we are excited to get this college football season underway. Hello and welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
That should be it.
And the Hokies ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will take the first swing of the game. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom do you have for him, Jesse?
Well, I think you've got to prepare like you've never prepared before, and that's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice all week because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they face this year, so we're going to put his skills to the test in this one.
They're going to make it hard, right? There's not going to be any layups. Like most of the time, you know, he's had his way. He's feasted on so many defenses. They're going to make you earn it. They're going to make you go the length of the field. They're going to see if you can be patient. They're going to see how you respond to adversity. So some challenges coming his way for sure.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
The Gamecocks come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. To the air, it's Sellers. Right through the wicket. He just flat dropped it on the crosser.
Come on, man.
And here comes the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense has its first opportunity of the day. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
On the run, it's Bennett. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
Yeah, I tell you what, when you start a game in the first quarter and you show me I will run my quarterback like you did here, it makes me defend the whole field. It makes me a lot more nervous. You can tell this quarterback will be a threat throughout the...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
To the air, it's Drones. Got his man. There he goes. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
One of the coolest things I love about football is the strategy. Like, first drive, what are they going to line up in? What are they going to try to take advantage of? How are they going to attack us? And so far, this offense has had some success. This defense now getting in their territory. They need to figure out some answers to some of these questions.
to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's take a moment here and talk a little Virginia Tech. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. And what's important is what people believe inside your own life.
He'll take a shot. And he's got it! Touchdown, Virginia Tech! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the field because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Avoids pressure. Gonna try to get it himself. Quarterback gets him up. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Wants to go up top on first down. Looking for a deep man. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Throws incomplete. I'm okay with that. I'm the offensive coordinator. I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it behind the line. It's Stewart. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Second down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Green. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. The Hokies have pushed it inside the 20. He'll keep it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
The throw to the outside is complete. Touchdown, Hokies! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he give to the running back. Got the first down and more. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Leaves it with the running back. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. And as a result, they lose yardage.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He tries to take the top off. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll go to the ground. He breaks a tackle. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And the Hokies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the draft.
Howdy on the Jets. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. He's got it on the move. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Trying to surge it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the 1st half.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And the Gamecocks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
That is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the 1st down,
Makes a catch at the 15. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he Handoff from the gun. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1-yard line. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut him into the end zone. He goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Arizona State dazzled in just about every phase of the game, and for a program that's turned out elite quarterbacks from Jake Plummer to Brock Osweiler, I think we may have seen the next great one emerge. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Groves. Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. With the catch, it's Green. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. The Hokies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Holds and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And the Hokies with the 1st and 10. Going up top again. Breaks the tackle. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Motion from the wideout. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Great job by the defense. A big key coming into this one was 3rd down defense. They're going up against one of the 25 best in the country in that time, making a nice tackle before the sticks to set up 4th.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. These guys scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Now a chance to really dig their way out of this hole.
Yeah, and it's complimentary football, right? Offense doing their job, scoring, defense getting the stop. Offense has got the ball right back.
And a heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Oh, he wants it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Under fire. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
What a great job by this defense. You get 3rd down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, 4th down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. He'll do it himself. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end, crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you just sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each offense the zone read has become. We're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now. That is a staple of the sport.
Back to throw, it's Drones. Pocket breaking down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
That's the way you answer your halftime speech. You gave up a lot of points in that first half. What did the defense do? The first possession, you set the tone in the second half, get the big stop, get the big sack. Really nice answer by this defense.
He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Here's the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Now, Lenora Sellers was sensational down the stretch last season when the Gamecocks won 6 of 7 games. Sellers threw 18 touchdowns, only 3 picks. What would you like to see from him, David, for the Gamecocks to become a force in the SEC?
It's not running, Reese. Like, we saw the physicality in the big runs like throughout the season, especially against Clemson ending the season last year. But to me, it's the passing game. It's the staying on schedule. It's knowing his answers and making the easy play sometimes. Continue to evolve as a passer with that big...
Into the end zone. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And both these quarterbacks, man, they're showing off their ability to take off and scramble and make plays. Right here, it's a design pass. He's looking to make a play. What does he do? He sees some space, captures it, makes the big play with his feet, gets another 1st down. This guy can do that a lot.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And it looks as if they'll have all the subtlety of a sledgehammer as they bring in the jumbo dudes for the 2-point try. Trying to pound their way in. And they're able to get him on the ground.
The defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Heath. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. The Hokies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Gets the back moving. Looking for a man. It's Drone. And some room to work. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Green. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And the Hokies will punt this one away. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. They'll start this drive going to the air. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll look to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Pulls it in. It's Brown. There he goes. Lots of running room. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He wants to throw it again. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. And the Gamecocks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now.
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it was this good. He has been gashing them in this game with his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this guy down. They were able to get him to the ground. He's still got a couple yards, but this has got to continue for this defense. You know he is going to carry the ball.
The line of scrimmage, the 2, and these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on 3rd down. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating.
Touchdown, South Carolina! And here they come, almost all the way back.
I think most coaches on 4th and goal from the 1-yard line nowadays, they're going for it. And I like this offense because if I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win. They're physical, lower their pads, and they get the big 4th down conversion.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. Coming out with it, it's Heath. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Leads it with the back. Picks up the first down, still moving. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Slithers into space. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
On the ground, it's Stewart. Got enough for the first. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
Caught behind the line. It's Green. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw. It's Cross. Snagged out of the air. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
He splits the uprights. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had zero problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. On the move at the 30. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. A productive play is one that gets you at least to another first down here on 1st and 10. It's complete on the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Rushes on him. He's going to run it. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Dances away. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires to the middle. High coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces the 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. He'll go up top. Maybe a deciding play here. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a 1st down just outside the red zone. Looking downfield on 1st down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
And the offense knows the task ahead. They're down 8. It's 1st and goal. They need a touchdown and the 2. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he steps in just in the nick of time to get the touchdown they need, and now they need to cap it with a 2.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
The last touchdown only part of the battle. Now the 2-point try to tie the game. To throw, it's Sellers. He's got it. The 2-point try is good, and we are tied here in the 4th. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking to throw on first down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
First play of the first possession of OT. Dropping back, it's Nolan. The short hands, it's Harbor. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Harbor. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecock. They jump on top here in OT.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his big tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between.
Touchdown, Hokies! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
Now first down here in the second overtime. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Throws for the tight end. Rolls it in. And what a throw to get it in there. They've got it in business in the red zone and the 13. The Hokies have moved it inside the 20. To the air on first down. He'll throw it. He's got the tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Buying some time. Lowers those pads. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The terrain gets rough in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They've got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Got it in to take the lead here in the 2nd OT. This dude is just running amok for the Hokies, both through the air and on the ground.
He's just doing some serious damage. And whether it's running, whether it's throwing, this guy has been on point, making you think of some great names like Mike Vick back in the day that just electrified.
Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack forced the 2-point try.
Virginia Tech 40, South Carolina 34.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Back to throw, it's Nolan. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. It's complete to the left. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. 3rd down, and they need a touchdown to stay in the game. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Touchdown, Gamecock! And they responded with a score of their own here in overtime.
Man, what a great response by this offense, going down the field, scoring the touchdown. Now I gotta go for 2. I know the new overtime rules, they changed this years ago. Jesse, you should work on this in practice. What's your go-to 2-point play right here?
I'll tell you, after running the ball as well as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got confidence in the big fellas up front to get it done, find a way into the end zone, and be more physical.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Zings it complete to the right. They do not convert, and we are still tied, headed for triple overtime. And now it's all 2-point conversion attempts from here on out. Back to pass, it's Nolan. They got it done. A great play call to give them the lead by 2.
It's all about mental toughness. That's impressive there to get the 2-point play, and now you're putting it on your defense. Can they rise up to the occasion, David? Make a play and end this thing.
Man, that's what you're doing. You're trying to get energy from them. You're walking over there to them, guys. We just need one stop. One stop, and we walk out of here a winner. I know you're exhausted. Just give me one more play.
This will be the ball game. Make it and play on, miss it and lose. They can't convert. A great stop by the defense and a game-winning one here in overtime. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game.
Yeah! Oh, y'all ain't been here. That I've been saying. Yeah!
It really was. I know we're all up here. We're bouncing around. We're excited after having seen what we just saw.
5
What a
touchdowns,
great win
baby.
for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a
I
long
can't believe, man, I've been on mute, man.
Right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not
Might be a good thing as much cussing I was
free
doing.
game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I gotta see the stats, man. They hurt my dog, bruh. Nolan came in and quieted him down, man, the freshman from College Park, Georgia. We got up out of there with that win, man. SEC Offensive Player of the Week, baby. You did it. Faison, you did it, boy. North Carolina couldn't even win that game. And we just showed y'all how jumping it was, bro. And we got North Carolina, man. We moved up one spot. Boy, that was a tough game, boy. I ain't lying. Golly. Golly, gang. Hold on a minute. That's right on time. Yeah, baby. Hey, y'all, glad I didn't cut the live, man, because I'm happy about that win. Shit. Fuck they talking about, you see how they went and got me that gumbo? Don's life. I'm about to get that drop for y'all, so every time. Damn, Sellers, you made that Don's life. Let's go check on Sellers, man. See if Sellers all right, bro. Play of the week, man. Y'all know. Dang. Hey, Sean Hampton is national. But Faison, we got to get that boy the Heisman. Now, right, Rich. Time to smoke now. Boy, we had to do it to him. Damn, Ohio State did it to Texas. We had to do it to you, boy. Let me go check my arm. Stewart, that is that guy. Then Sellers, but we don't know if he hurt. Hold on. Sellers, man. That boy Nolan, boy, he a lefty. He a lefty, 6'3". Them boy. Let me see the injury report. Damn, we back, boy. Sellers, boy, got beat up, didn't he? This is a pretty good game when you playing the game. Yo, that road to glory mode, that road to glory mode is trash. Straight up trash. Basically, ass. Bombs over Baghdad. Bombs over Baghdad. Hey, when I was playing for Georgia, that Georgia band was getting in. I'm ready to play now, though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap. Everybody else, they knew too, bro. They knew too, bro. I just needed to get with the speed of the game. And the speed of the game, it increases with, it's just the speed increases. Like, it ain't no, I just wanted to see how the people rush off the line when it's a blitz, when they dropping in the pass coverage, all of that. But I wanted to bomb over Baghdad. But yeah, Road to Glory, that shit ass. Road to Sorry. That shit ass. Bombs over Baghdad. We're gonna beat North Carolina ass. That shit make you want to play every game. For real. Bomb over Baghdad. Nobody on the injury report. Go to the depth chart. I think I'm gonna have to fix it on here. See, I really didn't have Faison starting him, really. But now I do. Faison did his thing, man. And he had people hating on him. For real. Salute to everybody just riding out. Fresh say all I do is play quarterback. No, I don't. I'm playing the whole thing. Now we just play the game. I can play safety. I can play corner, linebacker, defensive tackle. Whatever need to be played at the time. I usually start down in the trenches and work my way back, or I work my way back on up. See what this shit here on. Yeah, we need to get this here straight, okay? Now y'all, man, come on, man. Really, bro? Oh, so now y'all done damn. Got Nick Harbor, boy. Jay Brown. We gonna keep him. Clark. I'm gonna leave him here. Cause I was about to put Duckworth in there, bro. All right, that should set us up right there. All right. Man, Harvard had a 99 speed 2 years in a row. This supposed to be his year, though, here. It's supposed to be him and Sellers' year. They supposed to be like Cole, Pepper, and Moss. I don't be having motherfucking time, man. Grinding be at least my worries, man. I be damn. For real. Bill Belichick, we coming. Deion Sanders back here? I'm trying to see where these here, where they paid Tebow and all them, man, to be on here. Shoot, I think I'm about ready to play somebody now. Oh, we home.
What a scene. A spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium.
That ain't the real entrance, man. The real entrance be when Carrot Top be in the cage and go down, and then they come up, Cocky be in there.
Taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Oh, it's about to get crunk.
And the Gamecocks will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So North Carolina's offense will have the opening possession of the game. The last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason, hoping to get that payback.
Oh, man, you get all the quotes, all the people talking about all those blowhards on all the different networks, i.e. us, talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was, and now you get a chance to get some payback. They're excited.
And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes. Nowhere to run.
As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on 3rd down here. Got him downfield. And he gets
Okay.
to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's caught. It's shipped. Crosses the
Oh, that
20,
block.
and he just kept
Damn.
and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, North Carolina. When that
Oh, they got their rain suit.
it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gamecocks offense will go to work for the first time today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really...
A man earned this from last game.
Coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Finds his man down the middle. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain.
Man, I love when offenses are not afraid to run the
Sellers.
football consecutive times in a row.
Man, took a slant to the house, man.
Everybody wants to air it out, but man, getting that ground game established, making those linebackers and safeties come up and know that we're going to run the football.
It's a seam wide open. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38.
Don's life.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and throw on first down.
Oh!
It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Grabbed in the middle.
Way to go, man. I don't know how you got that off, though.
First down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll run for it on third and short. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12. And the Gamecocks pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Harbor. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Bring in the heat. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. It is good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kickers coming through and putting 3 points on the
Try to take his whole head off. I forgot, man. That'd be cut.
And he'll be stopped at the 17. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Fights off a defender. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams, Bryce, alive. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it.
I played it.
Right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
They say this year you got to turn around and face it.
With the punt. They'll
Cachet, cachet, cachet.
first time. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got
Man, I gotta
the ball
finish
back
smoking,
and ready to go with a fresh possession.
You see how they play off Harbor, but I'm gonna make them show Brown some respect.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37.
Sellers.
Guys, we've reached the end of the period and North Carolina's on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. The give to the back. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just
Harbor.
not getting enough push.
Got to go, man. You got to get off.
On the offensive line, they haven't been physical enough.
Unloads it downfield.
Got it.
Into the house. Touchdown, South Carolina. Timing and better execution. That is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback, receiver. That's why you get the touchdown.
Dang.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
I'm about to miss my extra point, Smoke.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
Bubba, what up?
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Texas A&M is on top right now, but kind of fittingly for the First Lady of Aggie Land, Reveille, this has been a dogfight today. They're up by 7 over Utah State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Quick handoff. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Tar Heels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Lopez wants to fire. He's going up top.
Come on, man.
He had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Tar Heels decide to punt it away. This will be a second time they've had to kick.
He should have caught that.
Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position.
I can start a league. I just got to see when people,
Get a lot of blocking, and
who all going to get it.
they'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Going up top.
Damn.
Dog,
That was a good motherfucking pick.
from this quarterback. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover 1, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT'd.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. He was able to reach into a bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Tar Heels can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass.
Come on.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
You know, timing.
For that defense stepping up, I ain't gonna lie.
Especially on 3rd down. Quarterback and receiver just didn't have it there. Now it's 4th down.
Kick is in the air. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page.
Man, I need a pancake block.
Here, let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Harp, you got him again?
Wants to
Then you can get out there? Oh, I see him back there.
dropping back. It's Sellers. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls in.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Dang.
The incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Under fire. That ball came out a little late and it was almost picked off.
I tried to pick that off, Jay.
Been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Better throw it out.
Another off throw from the score. They knew into the game that they were going to have success. They had to be efficient throwing the football, and they have not been that. Pass pro, bad routes, bad throws. They're not getting it done right now through the air.
Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Lopez to pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Mm.
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering...
Bro, I thought he caught that. I was about to be like, that might be the catch of the year.
Fourth and long, you've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
It is perfect. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your point.
Come on, man.
Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. To the ground with the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pulls and fires it complete.
Man.
Touchdown, UNC! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish.
Battle of the Carolinas, baby.
I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. So that drive covered 29 yards. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. The sure hands, it's Smith. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. He'll try to do it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides.
It's just so nice to
Spread
have
'em out.
under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get.
He's taking the shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the the sticks. It's Brown. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Hunt.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry.
Sellers back.
Found the soft spot and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Here's the heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense
Dang.
putting on the heat.
Way to come back.
Incompletion.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Oh, they're after him. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Sellers. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
There we go.
Nice job on their final drive of the first half, David. Calm, cool, collected. They had balance. Excellent execution. They're going to take a lead in here at halftime.
It's so much easier to go into half with that positive momentum, that positive juice. Now we can point to what we just did. Great job taking the lead. Now you go make your halftime adjustments.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They put together an 81-yard drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Power football with the run. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games.
Them boys try to hurt Sellers, man. You got to take him out, man.
Full display in that first half. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Oh, he gone.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Come on, man. That man 99.
Pop that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass at the offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to you're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Touch pass on the run. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He's brought down, but
Now Harper hurt.
they pick up the big first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. To the air. It's Sellers. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Smith.
That's what I'm talking about.
Brought down after a nice gain. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He'll try it again. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. The give to the running back from the
Hey, my man came off that end.
He'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. On the ground. He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front. Man down on the play.
Man, come on,
Officials
man.
take a break to let him be checked out. 4th and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying on the field. What a big moment here. Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Sellers. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The offense puts up 6 with that trip.
That's right.
Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Pulls and fires complete. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line.
Sucker me in, man, that damn zone.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run play action. And the rush.
That's right.
To him at the 25.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so
Sell out.
They can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up.
Got him.
Another sack. The Tar Heels line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice.
Wide open spaces. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers, you got to get them locked down. But if you're the D coordinator here, you got to be more selective with your coverage and mix it up, because man coverage against a scrambling quarterback can hurt you.
To the air, it's Sellers. Here's the pressure. Keeps it and gets the first down. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The game comes
You see how we coming?
up on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16.
Damn, man, y'all boys be getting hurt.
On that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looks as if he's going to run it. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him.
Headed to the end
Ooh.
zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that.
There we go.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Lopez wants to fire. Escapes trouble. Good job
Wow.
to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the 3rd quarter will wrap up with a big sack. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up.
Hello.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. After swapping into the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Save
Ooh.
completion on the screen. Spins away from the defender. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the 1st down.
Well, that time on 3rd and long, they just took what the defense gave them. Nothing down the field. They were hoping maybe he could make somebody miss after the catch. Wasn't able to do it, so now it sets up 4th.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. To the air on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes down.
Come on, man.
And he drops it just a little too slippery.
Why you keep?
Hopefully that's not going to affect affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to throw, it's Nolan. Here comes the heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw.
Get on up out of here, man.
And this is great sudden change defense right now. Of course, this drive started with their backs against the wall. They've now forced 2 straight incompletions. If they can make one more.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecock.
Got it.
Pummeling has started. Now they've got a little breathing room. They
Hello.
have firm control of this game, guys.
Don's life.
Hard to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Charlotte is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 4 over the Rebels. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Lopez to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated.
We can't let it be close no more.
Took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
And the Tar Heels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Give to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The Tar Heels need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's past the 30.
Boom.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
And this defense is perfectly fine with that. When you're up a couple possessions, you want everything in front of you. You want that clock to tick, make sound tackles, and don't give up big plays.
Using his legs, it's Hall. Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found.
Man, we ain't playing.
Tonight. The Tar Heels come to the line.
Varsity.
Third and short, trying to convert here. Shotgun snap on third down. He's going to take off. There's a live football. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. And the Tar Heels have this offense rolling. Lopez wants to fire. He'll pull it down and run.
And we've already seen it a couple times now. Like, he is more than willing and actually quick. He's quick to get those puppies moving and get out the pocket and go scramble and make a play. If this defense is paying attention, his feet is a big part of this game now.
The give to the tailback. Makes him talk to the hand.
Okay, let's play.
They'll move the sticks
Don't worry about it, though, Bump. I'm about to crank it up.
Eels kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Just when they're looking run, now up top. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. And that
Stuck it.
incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. It's complete.
Come on, Dylan.
Down at the 14 after that grab. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Line is set on 3rd down. Looking to throw again. He wants it all. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
50. What are you doing, Big Stanley? What the hell is you doing, Big Stanley? Come on, man.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the
Sends it downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Throws to the tight end.
Oh.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
Punt is in the air. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got it at the 15.
Dang.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And the Tar Heels will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Slides. And the Heat gets there. And they get it down at the 14-yard line.
And that play is a micro.
We is dominating this line.
This game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long. Early or late. Up front. Moving forward, this offense is
Come on, Stanley, man.
or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
Under fire. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. With a deficit like this, unless you just want to get your field goal kicker some work, you might as well go for it and try to get a touchdown. Touchdown, Tar Heels!
What?
Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Here comes the two-point try. Lopez to pass. He's looking, pressure's coming.
Got him.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes, and they won't be able to cut into this lead. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here's the return from inside his 10. He's got great speed. Out of bounds at the 34. A productive job by the return team. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching.
That's right, Stanley. That's what you're supposed to do, Stanley.
One of the best play callers, right? For an offensive coordinator, getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was
On Big
dialing
Stan.
David ended up working out.
No doubt, they've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Running back searching for a hole. At the 40, there he goes. Smashes
Woo.
through, turns it on down the left side. And that's how you finish it off, scoring on the final play.
Woo.
It doesn't affect the outcome, just a little cherry on top of
That's all because of Big Stanley.
Easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That will put the wrap on things from here for
Vanderbilt, baby. We're not even gonna play that one. Stanley did, yeah, Stanley came through for me that drive. He better.
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the 10th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Vandy low-key got some hard jerseys, though.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He'll be brought down at the
Okay, Stan.
line, and this defense is on its heels. And the Gamecocks trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Pocket breaking down. Makes one man miss. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's third and goal.
Yeah, Stanley.
Here's an inside give. They rode their running back, but he could not make it. It'll be fourth down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Between the uprights, it's good. And this crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On third down, he'll try to pick it up.
Oh, my God. That's my fault. He ran right by me, bro.
As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on third down here. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he's got some space. Picks up enough to give them first and 10.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting.
And this defense goes.
There we go.
Back sack, Jack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Those defenders were seeing red, and the quarterback felt it and got down quickly. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And he curls that. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Now facing a third and long. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Pressure coming. Offenses gain momentum. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Not a chance.
But why you got me kicking the field goals, though?
Here in the second. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. The screen, he's got wheels. Makes a guy miss and finally brought down at about the 25. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to fire. Time to take a shot. He's got it up to 25. Finds some room. Touchdown, Gamecock. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Damn, how he caught that?
It's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety.
Come on, man. Head top.
Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And the Commodores come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Just keep slinging it. Snagged in the middle. It's Hoskins. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. 20.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed
All right, man. I need you, Stanley.
He's scrambling on that play, and there are a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would try to run out of bounds, protect themselves, but that was really tough what he did. He put his body on the line to go pick up that first.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you've got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
They want to run this quarterback. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after three quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in.
Come on, Stanley.
Opportunity deep in the red zone. Tries to do it himself on the draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Brings up third and goal.
This offense has gone haywire on these last two plays in the red zone. Can they set things right on third and goal? A designed run for the quarterback. And he rolls into the house.
There we go.
Touchdown, South Carolina. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Looking to the big tight end.
Come on, man.
It's in. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. Can't find his man. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. This is a designed run. Came through like a shot. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They can't stop the clock, and the defense really can't do anything about this, David.
Nah, great spot to be in for the offense. They know just take a knee, no timeouts for the defense, take the clock down to 0 points.
And they've got to feel good too, David. Hard-fought game. It was a physical contest, but man, getting these W's, that is a sweet, sweet taste.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On the move. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum.
Man, Lenore's, you ain't did nothing, man.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Man, nobody don't care nothing about that. What? Come on, man. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Brand exposure. Deal breaker, really? Really, fam? Missouri 21, man. Time to smoke. Yep. Shoot, we gonna be back. Shoot, it's been 3 hours.